Welcome to Landria Anka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live a beautiful, awesome life. It is possible. I'm going to tell you in this video how you can be successful at anything. Anything. What is it? Well, you want to be successful at something that you truly want. And the first thing is, you have to really know what you want. I mean, really want it. And I'm not talking about just money. It's what that money's going to do for you. Pick something that you truly want, and I'm going to tell you how you can get it, and how everybody who's been successful has gotten what they were going after, what they wanted to achieve. That is pure persistence. If you make a decision that you are going to achieve your goal, you're going to obtain that thing, that situation, that relationship, whatever it is for you, and you persist, and you persist, and persist until it happens, you will be successful every single time. And you may say, I don't know how to go after it. Or, I don't know, how do I achieve my goals? I mean, how do I begin? Or I don't think I have the skills, or I don't. Speaking limitations, of course. It doesn't matter. Persistence means your answers will come along the way. Persistence means that you will not quit until you get to that goal, you achieve that goal. So you're going to learn along the way. You're going to find the right people along the way. You're going to find solutions. You're going to get your education along the way. You'll get your training, whatever it is you need along the way. You have to be willing to persist and do what it takes to get there, and you will achieve your goal every single time. Right? If you want to do a backflip, I don't care if it takes you a year. You practice and practice and practice, and then you work with somebody who teaches you how, or whatever it is you need to do. So here's why people fail. Well, there's no such thing as failure. They just continually learn and learn and learn and stay in the places where they don't want to be. If you had persisted on, let's say, name anything that you really want that you haven't been able to obtain. If you had persisted, you'd have it by now. You may be going, no, that's not true. All right, do you want to be skinny? You want to be thin? Have a healthy body? I'll bet you've tried numerous diets, right? And you didn't persist. If you had persisted, you'd be skinny and healthy right now. Right? It's true. It's true. Do you want to be wealthy? Look back at how many times you went after stuff and quit. This isn't it. That's not the answer. That's not the answer. Because you were not willing to persist to get to that place. Because it got a little tough. Because things weren't handed to you. Because you think you're just supposed to have it. And then you can meditate and it's going to show up. Yeah, if you persist. If it shows up and you're not taking action and you're not going for it, the universe is, it's going to stop sending you stuff because your message is that you don't need it. You don't want it. You're not going to act on it. Persistence is key. And it's not easy, but it's so satisfying. And when you start to see the progress, it inspires you to continue down that path. If you want that perfect relationship, persistence. What does it take for me to get that relationship? I am not going to stop till I get that relationship. Now, you cannot infringe on other people's free will. So don't think you're going to get a particular person. You want to date a movie star and they're going to fall in love with you. That violates free will. But if you want somebody that has those qualities, it's going to be just as fabulous. That can happen for you. What does it take? Well, that person likes somebody who's fit. I guess I'm going to have to be fit. That person likes somebody who's successful. I'm going to have to be successful. There are things you're just going to have to do. and become that situation that's going to get you to that final result. And you can do it. For me, my internet marketing, I have goals. I want to continually scale until it hits a certain amount and above that I would really love to achieve. So it continually grows. How? Because I have to do what it takes. I have to expand. I have to decide, how am I going to take this business to the next level? I'm going to have to give it some attention. I'm going to have to learn a few new things, because that's what entrepreneurs do. And I'm going to persist and find out if things aren't going that way, why they aren't, make the adjustments, and continue until it happens. And usually you'll get even more than you expected. That's it. That's it. Persistence. Yet so many people don't persist. They just quit. I will never quit. Ever. Ever. If you want to inspire me, tell me I can't do something. And that's an entrepreneurial spirit. So if you want something really bad, don't you let anybody tell you you can't go after it. Don't you let anybody tell you you're not good enough. And you just keep going until you start achieving your dreams. And by the way, if the universe takes you on a different path, you might say, wait, I really don't want that anymore. This is looking fabulous, and it's still what I love. It takes you on the journey. And that's what persistence does. It takes you on the beautiful, exciting, challenging journey to that perfect place. And it's wonderful. And you're going to look back and say, wow, this is even better than I envisioned. Can you do it? Of course you can. You have to want it bad enough. Otherwise, it's just a big dream in your head, and then you try a few things and you convince yourself that it just doesn't work. And that's a lie. That's a lie. Everything can work. Everything. Because there's always a different solution to a different pathway to something bigger and better. There are no failures. No failures. None. Go, learn, do, persist. Achieve those dreams. It's possible. You tell yourself you're never going to quit, and you keep going and you find the answers. And you keep going down that path. And you will be skinny, be healthy, be wealthy, be in a happy and loving relationship, be traveling, whatever it is you want. Don't limit yourself. Think big. Sending you light, love, abundance, joy, health, wealth, and prosperity. Namaste.